Remember when you were small and you believed everything was possible. You believed that if you were good, good things will happen to you. You didn't bother with world events, you didn't worry about the future, and you believed good things will come to you. If you did, then you were pretty lucky. Not all kids have the luxury of believing the world is a safe place. But either way, at one point you grew up and you began to understand that there are some actually pretty terrible things happening in the world, and that there are some things over which you have no control. Many of my clients are telling me that with coronavirus, with global warming, natural disasters, wars, and all the other terrible stuff happening around the globe, that they're losing faith in humanity. Many tell me things like, I don't like this world we live in anymore. I'm losing faith in people. So how to not lose faith in people, in the world, with everything that's going on? And if you already lost the faith in people, how can you get it back? Hi, I'm Katja. I'm a psychologist and psychotherapist from Slovenia. Please take a moment to subscribe. So, how to not lose faith in humanity? This may seem like the opposite of what you're trying to achieve, but the first step is to just acknowledge that some things are tough right now. Acknowledge to yourself that you're having a hard time and that it's okay and completely natural to feel anxious. It's not you who's a mess, the world is. You don't need to be strong all the time or be positive about everything. It's okay if the world gets to you sometimes. It's okay if you feel stressed, sad, alone, or helpless. That doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, it means you're strong. Strong enough to still feel. Strong enough to not shut down emotionally in order to survive, like so many others do. When things are tough, we often react in one of two ways. We start ruminating. We read everything we can find on the things that worries us. We talk about it with everyone we meet. We are thinking about it all the time, and so on. That's rumination. Or we dissociate. We shut down, emotionally and mentally. We don't deal with it, and we pretend like it doesn't exist or that it doesn't concern us. Both of these reactions are natural. They're an intent to make us feel in control, to make us feel safe again. It takes real courage to feel, to look at a situation, and to allow yourself to feel without obsessing over it or shutting yourself down. To simply feel. So allow yourself to feel like you do, because fighting your feelings will only make matters worse. Give yourself the space to feel. For more on that, watch this video. Also, start to actively look for the good in others. The proof that there is still lots of good things in the world probably won't make it to the news. At least not on the mainstream news. News that make you feel happy or inspired simply don't sell as well as the news that make you feel fear or anger. That's why the news tend to be mostly negative, often catastrophic even. In time, you can feel like everything that's happening is horrible. But there is still good in the world. So how can you find it? You can start following sites that report the good news as well, such as Good News Network, Happy News, or Daily Good. You can also train yourself to start seeing the good things in life as well. I'm not talking about being positive all the time. That can be toxic. For more on that, watch this video. I'm talking about a healthy balance between pleasant and unpleasant emotions. Look around you. Can you find proof that there is still good in people? That there is still good in the world? Perhaps someone smiled at you today. Perhaps you saw a mother taking care of her son today. Perhaps you saw a man walking his dog and scratching its ear. Perhaps you saw a kid laughing with joy. Perhaps you saw a post on social media with an inspiring message. There is still good in the world, and the proof is all around you, if you only look. And even though perhaps you didn't see any proof today, you can be the proof that there is still good in people. You can be the one who smiles to someone today. You can be the one who helps somebody. You can be the one who makes others laugh and feel good about themselves. You can be the one who makes the world a better place, who takes good care of our earth. So, how can you be the change? Think about the things that you can do. You may not be able to single-handedly stop wars, stop climate change, or erase all the horrible things that are happening. But you can make a difference. There are things that you can do. So, what can you do today to make a difference? How can you make the world a better place today? Perhaps you can help someone. Perhaps you do your grocery shopping in a zero-waste store today instead of the regular store. Perhaps you can give a compliment to someone who's trying really hard. Or take time and truly listen to someone who's struggling. Perhaps you can do some volunteer work. Or do some small act of kindness without expecting recognition for it. There is still good in the world, and there is good in you as well. Make sure you nurture it. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe.